says on your profile you're Turkish, but you are in the UK. Is that?
No, I am in Turkey, and you are also in Turkey, right?
I'm also in Turkey. But look,
Yeah.
look. New sense language. Can you see this? Location, United Kingdom.
Maybe I did something wrong, and that's why you see me in United Kingdom. I wish I was in United Kingdom, but I am not in United Kingdom right now.
Wait, did you buy your computer from the UK?
No, I didn't buy anything from UK.
Okay, I don't know how that happened then.
Yeah, they didn't ask me where you are. I don't know why did they write there. He lives in United Kingdom. Why did you come to Turkey?
Wow. Well, I was traveling a lot, and then I came to Turkey, and then I thought, wow, I don't want to leave. And then I stayed. Yeah. Like Turkey is a nice place for foreigners.
Yeah. Then you are in Istanbul.
I
Is that
was in
right?
Istanbul, but now I'm in Izmir.
Oh, okay. You are traveling in mega cities.
Yeah, where are you?
I am in Istanbul.
Where in Istanbul?
Uh, do you know all the districts in Istanbul? I am in the Anatolian side, Maltepe. I don't know
Okay,
whether you know or not.
I know that place. I don't know every district in Istanbul, but I know the ones near the center.
Yeah, I think you went to Kadıköy and Taksim and some districts, but not Maltepe.
Yeah, but I've heard of it.
Yeah,
Um, I'm trying to remember because when I first went to Istanbul, um, I didn't know any Turkish at all, and I barely knew where I was half the time. It's kind of overwhelming for foreigners. And my Turkish friends were like, "Oh, I'll take you here, I'll take you here," and I was always lost, actually.
and
Um,
it is really strange to believe in Turkish people. If you ask them how can I go there, and they will just say to you, "We know." Turkish people don't want to say no. They don't want to say no. I don't know. They always want to say something, and they can show you the wrong direction.
why do they do that?
I don't know what they wanna be. Knowledge. They wanna have the knowledge, and they are saying lies. And uh,
I've This is like my biggest misunderstanding with Turkish people, and it's not so much about language. It's just that I think they're telling me they want to make me happy in the
yeah,
moment, but it's not helpful.
yeah, you will get lost, and you will be unhappy at the end of the day.
Yeah, I had a situation with one of my neighbors, and they were doing some reconstruction work, and it was
Yeah,
really noisy. And I was really polite, and I said, "Okay, it's really noisy, but it's okay. I can go live with someone else for a couple of weeks. How long will it take?" And they said, "Oh, no, no, we'll finish today." And then the next day they started again. And I was like, "Oh, but I was really nice and I offered to move out." But they lied, and I was really confused about why they lied, but I'm discovering Turkish people want to please me in the moment.
yeah, but not all of them are not liars, but there are people who are lying.
You know, Turkish people are often very honest about how they feel. It's great. Like, if
Yeah,
a Turkish person is happy with you, like, they'll say, "Oh, I'm happy." If they're upset, they'll say, "Oh, I'm upset that you did that." But with British people, you don't know. If they're angry with you, you have no idea.
yeah, because we are honest.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
wanna say all the truth. Yeah, I think that's good. You don't have to read my mind because I will say the truth.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's so relaxing because like let's say in the workplace in England, you don't know if your boss likes you or not, and you go home every night thinking, "Oh, am I going to get fired?" And it doesn't feel good at all, actually. But in Turkey, like I don't know, I feel kind of safe here. I never have to guess what people are thinking.
and you live in Izmir right now, but I think, can you swim in this season? I think you can.
Swim? I'm going to wait until the end of March to start swimming.
Yeah, I think you will start swimming.
Like last year, I was swimming in, yeah, maybe at the end of March, and not many people were swimming then, and some people thought I was crazy, but for me, Turkey's quite warm.
Yeah, Turkey is quite warm because you came from another country. And Turkish people are warm-blooded people. Do you agree with this?
I definitely agree with that. Yes. Like,
Yeah.
when I first moved here, one of my
Mm-hmm.
neighbors like baked me a cake.
Yeah.
It was so nice, and I didn't know any Turkish at all, apart from thanks. And I was like, thanks.
Yeah, but they have sign language. They can understand you. They can show you some signs, and maybe you can understand them. Do you know any Turkish now?
My Turkish is A2 now.
A2, okay.
Yeah, so like I can make myself known in Turkish, and they know what I'm doing, where I'm going. I can explain that, but I can't have a conversation in Turkish unless it's with a teacher. Yeah, like teachers know how to talk to me and make it easy.
Can you make a sentence in Turkish?
Okay. Benedim Maria. Benim adım Maria. I mean, nasılsın? Like,
Yeah.
I'm always saying things like kolay gelsin, teşekkürler, iyi günler. Yeah,
Turkish is really difficult language because I have talked to some tourists and they say Turkish is a really difficult language. Now our grammar rules are really tough.
It's tough, but it's regular.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, I think the beginning bit of Turkish is really hard. But let's say, like, with the past tense, like, I learned the past tense in one day. It was really nice. And Turkish people can't do that with English.
You have no problem in Turkey because people want to talk to you. You have English, and they will want to talk to you. They will ask you some questions, and you will improve your Turkish skills, and they will improve their English skills. Then everything is free. You can learn Turkish by speaking.
Yeah, I think I learned the basics in Turkish from a man who worked in a bakery. And he taught me how to count to 10 in Turkish and ask how much is it. Yeah, and what else? I'm trying to think. Like the first two words I actually learned in Turkish were giriş and çıkış. It's actually really useful because you have those signs everywhere, and sometimes you don't know which door is the entrance and which door is the exit. So, and also like if you just learn lütfen and point at things, people will help.
Yeah, and they don't make you shy, right? They don't make you embarrassed, and they always want to help you.
Most Turkish people, it depends. Like when I first started trying to speak in Turkish, they were like, "Oh yeah, well done, cool." Like, I think I knew 5 words in Turkish, and they said, "Oh, your Turkish is so good," right?
Yeah, they may use abusive words. You must be careful about them. Yeah. They might use abusive words because you don't know any Turkish. They may think that you don't know.
I've had many people try to trick me into saying "seni seviyorum," like, and I go, I know what that means.
Yeah, everybody knows what it means. Even I went to a course. I was trying to learn sign language, and they taught us. It is "I love you," and they always teach these words, and you must know what it is in Turkish.
Do you know Turkish sign language?
Yeah, I know Turkish sign language.
I know a little bit of British sign language, but like with British sign language, we can't even talk to Americans because it's so different.
Yeah. And it is also changing in from city to city.
Really?
Yeah, it varies from city to city, and our teacher taught us in Ankara it is different. In Istanbul, it's kind of different. But I think it must be international language.
Like there are some gestures, and I use them when I teach beginners, and then I'm like, listen and speak loudly, eyes on screen. You can use some basic things, and I'm like, raise your hand. Are you happy? Are you sad? Like I do that with beginners.